Hi everybody, today we're going to be exploring Lindblum, which is a really cool place. And certainly nothing bad will happen to it. I like this, it's actually a little bit of, foreshadowing that that character that signed it will be coming up later. Which makes sense, this is the biggest, city in the world, so... Oh, we get to see what Steiner's up to, guys! Man, I want a pickle now. Every time I play this scene, I want a pickle. So, this is the... Business District? Business District. If I recall, it's the biggest district. You can also go, just straight up leave the city. I did it by accident here. There are a couple of reasons you would want to. There's an area not far from Lindblum that you can go and get some free goodies in, but I'm not gonna do that. I know I'm kind of one of those guys who's averse to progressing as much as possible, but you know, that's just pushing it. So in this, over here is where the trains go, but we don't want to go where the trains go, and I think neither of these buildings are real. Yes. So this is where Steiner was. I believe it's this way to all the shops. Oh, is that supposed to be Gilgamesh? That little pixelated, blurry mess of red hair? I think that's supposed to be Gilgamesh. But over here is an interesting shop. So this is the synthesis shop. They basically take two things and make them one thing. For instance, we can get some really good weapons for Zidane. I'm going to stock up on the Ogre right now, and maybe I might buy a second dagger and another Mage Masher, because there's another shop where you can get those. And I want to keep a weak dagger for now. I need a feather hat and a glass armlet. But yeah, it's just basically you get a couple weapons and they make it better. So the Ogre's a really big upgrade, and I'm actually going to equip it now, even though I'm not done learning Bandit. That's for a good reason that is coming up. And Desert Boots don't teach him anything, but it does provide some minor stat boosts, which, you know, always helpful. So let's try making one cotton robe. So I need a dagger and a Mage Masher. I think it's... yeah, here it is. It's where the swords are. Duh. Oh, and there's a little Final Fantasy VII Easter egg right here. Which is weird, because I actually don't see the Buster Sword on there. None of those swords are big enough. Okay, so let's go make that other weapon, because that other weapon is actually important, because I think that's actually the thing that teaches Zidane his ultra broken move that that is based off of how many steals he does. And I need a feather hat and a glass armlet. Let me take a look. Oh no, it doesn't teach him his ultra broken move. It just teaches him what's that, which is basically running away for free. No, that's flee. I think what's that actually turns the enemy around so that you can get a back attack. It's kind of useful. I mean, situationally. I'll teach it to him, if only to teach Zidane everything. Let's sell some stuff. Oh my god. I gotta organize that real quick. Oh god. Okay. It is organized. I want to keep the Mithril Dagger because I haven't learned the thing yet, and I want to keep the Butterfly Sword. I can sell one of the broadswords. Both of the wrists. Oh, he has silver gloves already. Okay, I'm glad I didn't, bronze armor. Okay. So weird. Okay, he hasn't finished learning Beast Killer yet. Ooh, Steel Gill and Antibody. That's actually pretty good. Beast Killer will actually come in really handy. Later. Alright, I'm using advanced knowledge of the game to sort of game the system a little bit. It's called strategy. Alright. I also need a feather hat. Alright. Oh, but I'm blowing the last of my funds on a glass buckle. Can I learn anything from the glass buckle? Because Flea Guild's already been learned. Ooh, antibody and add status. And it's a point in strength, point in spirit, down his evasiveness. Overall bone upgrade. Oh, yes, let's add the ability. Let's add status. Let's take off Protect Girls, put on Antibody. Yeah. Not that Antibody's really going to come in handy during the thing that's coming up that I'm preparing for, but I just like it better than Protect Girls. Zidane doesn't really have the hit points to really be protecting anyone. So it's kind of odd that they actually even gave him that. Get rid of the bronze helm. And the rubber helm. How much is these ores sell for? We can sell like half our ores, sure. Oh, and he doesn't sell feathered hats? Interesting choice. Let's buy one of those simply because I don't have it, and I'm wondering if there's anything I can learn from it. Okay. It is Undead Killer, which, alright, I guess. So now that we're done our shopping spree and preparing for this thing that's coming up, let's go over this way. Because I think there's some things I could do. Arf! It's a dedicated barking button, but it doesn't actually bark, it just says Arf. No, there's nothing here quite yet. Alright. Alright, I think we've explored the business district as much as we can. So let's go. Oh! Uh-oh, the Festival of the Hunt. This game has a lot of charm. Good day. So you can take this tram. You can go back to the castle, and we can go to the theater district. But that is progress, and I do want to explore this place a little bit before I progress. It's a big place. So much that they had to separate it into different districts. It's cool. I like it. Actually, I think this might be progress. I forget. You can always go to the theater district later. It's fine. Oh no, this isn't progress. I've come the right way to avoid going the right way. Oh, and here's a statue of Cid. Cid the Eighth. Looks nothing like Robin Williams. Nothing. Oh, and here's the restaurant that Zidane was eating in earlier, and here's a house of a guy I think working on a steam engine, because the airships run off of mist, so they only work on the mist continent. So Cid has been trying to invent a hat, or not a hat, an airship engine that runs on steam, so that way they can go across the entire world. And that's it for the industrial district. The industrial district is actually extremely tiny. And now we can go to the theater district. So it's not Midgar. It's not that huge, but I still like it. It's the biggest city in the game. Steiner's just really out of his element. I really like this because it's obvious that Steiner's never been to Lindblum. So, so he's just like, whoa, that's a really big airship. This one, there was something else in here. No. I'm missing so many Stazala coins. Oh my god. So if we follow him, if we go back to that place that we were in before. Hey, here's Lowell. Received an autograph. Oh, wait. Oh, we also found the Moogle suit. That's what I thought was in here earlier. So there's a couple of different stuff we can get. We got the Moogle flute, we got the Kupo nut, we got the autograph, we got Ares, which is one of the Stazala coins, and then we got the Moogle suit. And in here is progress? Oh. Yeah, this is Tantalus's hideout. So Zidane's just crashing at home. So that gives us a hint as where we're supposed to go next. We're supposed to go back to the castle. Kids. $68 gil. Oh boy. 282. Eh. 97. Jesus. Bet the 68 was Sinus. Oh, we found another key item. Oh, that's right. If we don't watch this this cutscene, then we don't get a certain item. But if we do watch it, we get us... Well, okay. If you watch this cutscene, you lose out, I think, the item in that chest up there. I'm pointing to it like an idiot, because you guys can totally see me. But if you don't watch it, then you don't get a key item that is used for getting Morris all of his coffee. Yeah, see, there goes Marcus about to open up the chest. And Cinna just happened to have one of those rare coffees that that Morris wants to try, and he's leaving it there because Baku is Baku. Oh, hey.
Hello. What's up?
It sounds like there's a dubstep concert happening in your house.
Sorry, I'm moving the thing. Ah, what the hell's that?
I don't know.
I guess that was the dubstep concert. I don't know what that was, but it sounded odd. Still playing Final Fantasy, huh?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I want to play this game? It's awesome.
Is your favorite Final Fantasy?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It's a lot of people's favorite.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've been playing Final Fantasy 15, as you might know.
Mm-hmm.
This is much better than that. It's better than 12. It's better than most Final Fantasies. So you are correct. I just wish it was faster. That's all.
Yeah. Game speed's kind of
bad.
Yeah.
Slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if the PC port had, like, sped it up, but it didn't really do that.
No, they didn't.
They could have, but
they
they chose not to.
Yep.
It's weird, like Final Fantasy VII. On the PlayStation 4, they added a fast forward function, but that's the only one. 7, 8, and 9 on PC don't have it, and I don't know. It's very strange. It's quite nice. Makes fighting the Ruby weapon much easier.
Oh God. I've never even...
I really like Final Fantasy VII, but it can be slow too.
I've never even beat the Ruby weapon, because it's just so much bullshit that you have to really prepare for.
Yeah. I remember someone was posting on the forums, and they said, like, Final Fantasy VII is bullshit because you gotta grind everything just to beat the final boss. It's like, no, you don't. You have to
No.
grind to beat the stupid super boss, but you don't have to
Yeah.
do that.
You don't even need to grind to beat Ultimate Weapon.
No.
Mostly because Ultimate Weapon lets you heal between fights.
Yeah, exactly. You have to grind for Ruby and Emerald Weapon, and those are the ones. But
Yep.
all you get from them is more materia, which you don't really need. You have to grind a lot if you want to, like, cheat at the final boss and just summon Knights of the Round a bunch of times. But that's not...
It's not even
You
a
don't
bunch
need
of times. You just need to summon it once, and then Sephiroth is dead.
Well, you can give everyone a mimic, and then they'll all do it.
But
That's
it
pretty
doesn't.
sweet.
It doesn't matter because Sephiroth is dead after one summon of it. So
Yes. Safer Sephiroth. Whatever the hell that means. But, this game's good.
yeah,
You're breaking into the palace. You
yeah,
can do it.
I can do it. I can do it 9 times.
Have you done the card game tournament yet?
No, that's not till disc 3. I'm still on disc 1.
Disc 1 ends with, I think, with them getting on the rail car, right? They go up to the...
No,
I don't remember.
no. Disc 1 ends with you meeting the final villain of the game, the main villain of the game, and
Oh, yeah.
and then you get your ass kicked by what's her name, Beatrix.
But when you say that, you don't mean the real final villain, a big tree.
No, this isn't the game with the big tree, unfortunately. Well, actually,
It does have a big tree.
it does have a big tree, but that's not the final villain. We do have an X-Death situation, but...
Why are there so many RPGs that just end with a tree at the end?
It's not at
Oh,
the
no.
end. That's like 2/3 of the way through.
I guess, but,
Man, remember when these were like the pinnacle of graphics back in the day?
you know, no, they weren't, but they
Yes,
did
they
look a lot
were.
better
They
than they do now.
were really good. Come on.
I want a Blu-ray of The Spirits Within.
Why?
Because, as Life is Strange has told us, that's one of the best sci-fi movies of all time.
No. Stop.
That's funny. But I
Where
don't
was
think
that
it's-
in fucking Life is Strange? I never saw that scene.
Yeah, if you look at like her collection of movies, she talks about how much she likes The Spirits Within.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's published by Square, so they put that in there.
Wow, that's just... You're just stretching now. Wow, I'm getting some feedback, okay.
Nobody would say that
No.
in real. Even people who like The Spirits Within wouldn't say that.
It's one of the best of our time.
Yeah. But it's not the worst.
It's just boring, that's all.
That's true.
They could have really just, like, fixed a lot of problems by not having a big plot dump at the very beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And also, they're like, there are 8 MacGuffins, and we already have 5.
Well,
They
because
couldn't have you just made it 3 MacGuffins?
look, you didn't want that movie to be 4 hours long, right?
No, I'm just saying, like, you could have just made it 3 MacGuffins and kicked out the other 5 that they already have.
Sure. That is a good point. You could have just not included all those objects, but that's not their way.
Sometimes
Dagger.
sometimes I think I read too fast, and then sometimes I think that
You should have named her Garnet. That'd be funny.
I almost did name her Garnet, but I wanted.
I
to
remember I named Frog Glenn once before I knew that was his name, just by coincidence, and it made his story very confusing.
Wait, hold on. Why are they just calling him his name?
It's like, this is my real name. Like, no shit. I like Chrono Trigger a lot. I really do.
Chrono Trigger is also a very good JRPG.
Yes.
I might
People
stream
like
that. I might stream that
Sam
sometime.
Oak.
I'm kind of burning out on JRPGs though. Like I might like once I'm finished with this and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, I think I'm gonna take a break.
No!
Yeah.
That'll fucking kill you, man. Don't do that.
I've already done a third of it.
Just, dude, it's not worth it. That game
No.
is
No,
repetitive shit.
See, the thing is, I'm forcing Julia into it, and as an apology, I've promised that I would buy and stream Tyranny and play that. But
I was already in an awful Let's Play of Birth by Sleep.
I was thinking of after I'm done with this, I might start. Oh god, the Shadowrun games.
Okay.
Because the
first Shadowrun will also burn you out on RPGs.
No, I'm talking about like Shadowrun Returns, Shadowrun.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Shadowrun Returns is not great.
No, I loved it.
Okay, well,
fair enough. I remember playing it before the patch came out, and shotguns were just really super overpowered because they had a move that took away action points, and it had no cooldown, so you could just constantly shoot action points out of people's bodies and make them never able to move, and it was great. And then they nerfed it so that way that move has like a 1-turn cooldown or something, which is still really good.
Why don't you play Wastelands 2? Is it because you like good games? Oh. It makes me sad, though. I really wanted that game to be good. I like Wastelands, and I really wanted the sequel to be a good game, but it's just like a huge drag, man. I mean, in many ways it is very 80s, including all the like things you can put on your character sheet that don't mean anything. Like, you can pick their favorite brand of cigarettes and what their religion is, and all sorts of things, and they don't do anything at all. But in the 80s, you would buy a licensed like computer RPG, and it would have those things because then you could use that character in your campaigns. So it's like they just thought, we'll just do that. We'll just put it in here, and then they did that instead of like making encounters that anyone could be interested in. Because
wait, hold on. I like that this elite guard who is just so baffled by Vivi's choice of prize of a card that he has to like pause for a little bit before confirming it.
It's a card. Look, Vivi likes cards. All right.
He's the only one.
Yeah, he's the one.
I mean, somebody has to, I guess.
Cards. Good old Mognet.
Yep. I might actually finish Disc 1 today. I forgot how fast you get to the Festival of the Hunt after getting to Lindblum. Which is good, because we'll get to see one of my favorite Final Fantasy villains ever. Which is weird, considering he's just an effeminate weirdo. But...
Hey, Queen Braun is a woman, okay? Whole thing and say she's like a man. It's very rude.
Alright, so I figured out when the Zang hole pops up on the map, and it is 4 minutes and 30 seconds in, and he's there for the rest of the no, I think he dies like after when there's only 30 seconds left on the clock because Freya solos it and takes all the points.
Ah. You know, the thing is, like, I was thinking about this in, like, 15, and I think the reason 15 doesn't work is because it starts off open and then becomes linear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's backwards.
Yeah.
You should go the other way.
I mean, I never got very far in 15, so I didn't know that it actually becomes pretty linear, but that's sad.
Yeah, the second half of the game is just linear. Which, you know, if it was... It's weird because if it was all like that, that'd be one thing. Or if it, like, opened up over time, but it closes up over time, and that's very strange. They claim it was, like... They did it for, like, narrative purposes, but it is... Sometimes you have to compromise your narrative for, like, making people actually like your video game.
Right. Alright, so the reason I equipped Zidane with all this awesome stuff that he won't learn anything from, or at least stuff that getting rid of stuff that he hasn't learned from yet, is because you don't actually earn any experience points or ability points in these fights. They are all for just hunting points. And so it's just best to min-max the fuck out of Zidane.
Yeah, and just make him kill things before it's on.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even stealing anything, because it's not worth it.
Nothing to steal.
Yeah. You are literally competing against Vivi and Freya, mostly Freya, but...
Can Vivi win?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Yes, he can.
Good for him.
The way you get him to win is you have to save him from a wolf. And, hey, Yami. And you have to save him from a wolf, and then you fight the Zang hole with Freya, and then you both get knocked out, disqualifying you both, and then Vivi will have the most points and he will win.
Nice. Good for him.
I've been regurgitated by the anime void. Well, welcome back to more anime, starring your favorite anime, Boy with a Monkey Tail.
That reminds me of the date in Final Fantasy VII where you can take Barret, and he just gets really awkward about it.
Yes!
He's not excited at all.
Yes!
Good times.
That's my favorite date in the entire game.
Just you and Barret up on the...
Yeah.
On the
and
thing.
nobody is happy about the situation.
But you asked him. And he said yes. I mean, you know.
I should probably heal after this fight.
Japanese games have weird feelings about gay people. I guess especially back in the 90s. It's more understandable.
Yep.
Even today, like, gays are weird. You don't want that.
But yeah, the gays are weird in Japan, which is why there's the whole thing in the pervert house is always just so awkward because they're like, hey, isn't this super weird? You don't want to be like this.
Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, that game came out in, like, 97, right? So
I think it was 97, yeah.
It was not just like, oh, Japan's weird about it. A lot of people were weird about it back then.
Yeah. Which is, you know, a shame, but, you know...
Well, I'm not saying it's a good thing, I'm just saying, you know...
I know.
You can't blame that on, like, cultural stuff.
Right.
But, like, Persona 5, you can blame on... I don't know. Because I don't think Japan in general is as repressed as people seem to think. I think it's just like the people making these business decisions are
generally older and more conservative because
Yeah.
they run these big companies, right?
Yeah.
So, or maybe they just think
Oh,
it's good for
Vivi's in the
business.
lead. Good for Vivi.
Nice. Is Vivi going to win?
No, I'm not going to
Oh.
make him win because I do not want a card. It's not even a good card.
Oh. It's not like some unique card. That's the
I
kind
think
of thing they would
I
do.
think it is unique, but it's just not good.
Hmm.
Actually, I don't even think it is unique because you can get all of the cards from invisible ghost players in the final dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
So, no, it's not even unique.
Not that if it was, you would really want it, but...
No. Literally, for the money, Zidane's prize is the best. Freya's is okay. She gets a coral ring, which is the earliest you
It's
can...
kind of useful
You,
if you're not going to sell it.
yeah, like, the coral ring's actually pretty good for this point in the game. It's just,
Yeah.
it's not 5,000 gil good, which is what you get for winning the tournament is 5,000 gil, which is for the bang for the buck. That is the best prize.
I like that Zidane is just all about the money. It's
Yeah.
a good character thing.
I want the money. Give me the money. Business. So the Zangul will be appearing in about a minute, and that's when I can go. Actually, I forget if it's 4 minutes or 4 minutes 30, but I'll go around 4 minutes either way, because not like it's going to it's going to take me a minute just to get there anyway.
Hmm. I miss, like, Final Fantasy used to have characters who were very distinct. And they've kind of lost that a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, in this game, everyone is very different. 6 was very good about that, too. I mean, not all of them got very much development, but...
No. I mean,
they at
to
least-
be fair, not everybody gets that much development in this game, too, either. Looking at you, Amarant.
Yeah.
Amarant's
His development
character...
is not done.
Amarant's character act is basically done the same disc you get him.
It's done in the same dungeon, you get him.
No, not the same dungeon. It's
Well-
like another dungeon after it.
Hmm. I guess so, but still, it's very perfunctory.
Okay, I can just go straight for the Zang hole.
I haven't actually played Final Fantasy X. I should do that.
Final Fantasy X. I like the story. I like the gameplay of Final Fantasy X. The story sucks. I fucking hate.
You know, like Titus.
No, I don't like any of them. Basically,
What about Waka?
I hate Waka so much.
Because he's racist.
Mostly that, and he also reminds me a lot of the people that live around here, who are racist but don't
No.
think they're racist. Which is the worst kind of, well, not the worst kind of racist, but still pretty bad.
It's okay though, because he marries the belt lady. He marries Lulu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have played 10 too. Even though I haven't played 10. And I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, 10-2 is really good. 10-2 is about a bunch of people trying to cope with the fact that their lives aren't horrible shit shows anymore.
Yeah, and also Pain is there.
Yeah, and also Pain is there.
She's a very strange character. She's just sort of there.
Yeah.
And they all act like they've known her for like years and years. It's like, where'd she come from? And it's true, eventually you get like her backstory, but it's still not very clear why the hell she's hanging out with them.
Oh, I missed a wolf. Oh well. I'm in the lead, so it doesn't really matter.
Good. Freya's a good character, too.
Freya is a good character. Too bad her character development is basically done after, like, halfway through the second disc.
Yeah, I know.
I found my boyfriend, so I'm good now. Bye.
Yeah.
I'm checking out of this story for forever.
Yep. Just like Quistis. I guess it's better than, what's her name, Quina, who has no character arc.
She literally has no character arc. All of her character arc is complete side content.
Well, her character arc is just that she likes frogs, and then you find all the frogs. And she's like, that was cool, thank you. And that's it. But if you do find all the frogs, she's very powerful.
Yes. That is the most grindy of the auto 9999 attacks in the game.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Which is pretty bad considering they're all pretty grindy. Freya's isn't actually too bad. Freya's is just number of dragons killed times number of dragons killed. And then there's one area in the game where like all of the enemies in that area are considered dragons, even though they don't look like dragons. So
yeah, you have to kill 100 dragons.
Yeah, kill 100 dragons. That's not too bad.
It's better than the frogs. That's true.
It's better than the frogs, and it's better than stealing a billion things.
Yeah, it's true. But if you have to use the like max 999 things, you don't really need to.
No, you don't.
Like,
I'll probably actually start grinding some of those off camera when I in between streams, because I do like using them.
Hey, you won the hunt. Good job.
I got Master Hunter and 5,000 smackers.
Nice. But you didn't get that card.
Oh no.
Vivi's gonna be disappointed.
Vivi's going to be very disappointed. I will say this, Tetramaster is no Gwent.
Part of Gwent, that's the best thing.
I legit love Gwent. Gwent is so cool.
People like Gwent.
I
have no experience of Gwent. All I know about Gwent is that it is the card game that's in The Witcher 3.
Yeah, and it's good.
But I haven't played that, so
it's good. It's a good card.
It's just, I don't know. I mean, people say it's really good, so I'm sure it is. But it's just so long. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I might actually end up beating Disc 1 today. Depends on how long I take in Burmecia, whatever it's called.
Burmecia. It's Burmecia. Because they're all weird black people. Well, they are.
Ah, God! You're. I don't know what you're scraping against, but you're scraping against something pretty fierce.
Oh, sorry. Is it better?
Yeah, that's better.
Good, thank God. Okay. I'm sorry about that.
I love how it was supposed to be this big state secret that that Cid was is an Oglop, and they just let Freya in.
Look, Freya is perfectly trustworthy. She's some weird rat lady that we just met, so she's fine.
We trust her completely and implicitly to not betray this state secret.
Yeah. This Cid is a pretty good Cid.
This is a pretty good Cid.
Best Cid.
I think he's the best Cid.
What about the Cid from 7? He's pretty good.
He's alright, but he's very emotionally abusive.
That's true. He's an asshole.
I mean, I guess that's sort of part of his character arc, that he is an asshole and that he learns to be less of an asshole. But
correct.
But still, I'd rather have Regent Cid, who cheats on his wife, but definitely gets his comeuppance because of it. Did 13 have a Cid? I don't even know. I never played 13.
Yes.
Okay.
13 has a Cid. He dies in, like, one cutscene. He shows up and then dies.
Oh.
And it is genuinely because he had more stuff and they just cut it all. So he's just there. He has more appearances as a ghost in the later games than he does in Final Fantasy XIII as a live person.
Wow. I remember evil
like,
Cid from 12. Cid was evil in 12? I never got far enough.
There were two Cids, a good and an evil Cid.
Oh. I never got far enough in that game.
There's Dr. Cid, and then there's Al Cid, who is a friend. He's a spy, and he's your buddy.
Well, standard amoral scientist Cid.
Yeah, Dr. Cid is the evil scientist guy who does science stuff, and then you kill him, and he's like, well, shit, that didn't work out at all. And then he blows up. It's pretty great.
I'm still learning status, antibody.
You know, of course, the point of, 12 was trying to do, everything's gray and we don't know who's really evil, right? That sort of thing.
Yeah.
But then at the end, the main villain turns into a big monster and he punches you.
Oh.
And it kind of gets out the window. It kind of makes everything not work too well. When he's just like, well, I tried diplomacy, I'm just gonna be a big monster man. And then you gotta fight him. Yeah, Dr. Sidolphus. He's the guy who makes the manufactured nethicite that they use for weapons in the Empire.
Hmm.
I think there's a Cid in 15, but I don't remember anything about him.
There are two Cids in 15. There's
that's right. He's the car guy.
Yeah, he's the car guy, and then there's Booby Cid, who's the car girl.
Yeah, there's old guy Cid and hot lady Cid. I remember now.
There's Cid and Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney.
Oh, a back attack. Cool. Set all these guys on fire. Oh, and I forgot to unequip the really good weapon from Zidane. So he's gonna learn some stuff real quick. He might learn some stuff real quick. Not completely learn it, but partially learn it. Luckily, progress isn't unlearned if you de-equip yourself. You get to keep that progress, which is nice.
Sid in 15 is one of the many characters who just sort of isn't in the game after half of it because he's in the open world part and he just stays there. He doesn't show up again. So.
To be fair, you can completely skip over Queen on this part and really don't miss anything.
Yeah, I mean, you never need her for anything. It's not a big deal. She's kind of like Yuffie, where it's like, you could get her, but you don't need to.
Yeah.
Except Yuffie's way better. And has, like, character stuff and cutscenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it all is all completely optional, because she is completely optional.
Yeah, you don't have to
Like,
get her.
her
but
optional
there is-
stuff is... She is... Her stuff is so optional that she herself is optional.
Yeah. But it's pretty good. Like,
It
I
is
liked the Wu-Tai stuff with her,
And her limit breaks are actually really good. I actually find it funny that her limit breaks are, her limit break, her, like, level 4 limit break is actually not as good as her levels, 1, 2, and 3, because it deals less hits. And number of hits in Final Fantasy, number of hits in Final Fantasy 7 is trumped by how hard a hit can do. Because if you only do one really hard attack, you're only going to be dealing a maximum of 9,999 damage. Whereas if you do 13... If you do, like, 13 attacks, they're only 5,000 each, but that's still, like, way more than what you'd be doing with one big attack. So,
there is actually a level 4 limit break for Eris, but most people never...
Oh,
it's kind of a secret.
I've gotten it once, and it's actually really, really, really broken.
Yeah, well, that's fine, because she
dies.
fucking dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
But it's if I remember correctly, her level 4 limit break is she completely heals everyone, gives them stat boosts, and makes them invincible.
Yes. So it's very, very good, but yeah, she gets... It's okay because she gets killed, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I remember Vincent's being terrible, but kind of funny.
He turns
So that
into
was okay.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, he becomes a Frankenstein man. He's Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, no. That's his level 3. His level 4 is he becomes like a literal demon.
Yeah, he turns into Chaos,
Yeah.
the monster. Yeah. And of course, Kate Sith's limit breaks are the worst thing.
Yeah. He only has 2, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has... I don't even remember end slots.
Yeah.
And they're both
Oh, he
bad.
has a dice thing where it rolls
Oh, yeah.
dice and then deals like damage equal to the number of pips times his level or something.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's basically a shitty Setzer.
Yeah, he is Setzer. If he was
Garbage.
bad. Yeah. Which is a shame, because Setzer was pretty bad too, actually.
No, Setzer, if you got the right amount of dice, was extremely overpowered.
Well, the fixed dice is pretty broken, but... I mean, you can just give Kate Sith some good weapons and be fine with him. It's just, the slots was always lame.
Yeah. I like the Kate Sith limit break could just game over you. Yeah, that's a really
That's
fun
true.
thing that 13-year-old, 14-year-old... How old was I in 97? No, how old was I in... Let's just say 15. We'll go with just the basic 15. That's a fun thing 15-year-old me learned.
Yep. You just get killed. But I still liked Kate Sith because he was so weird and out of place. He's your buddy. He's a big cat on a Moogle.
Yep.
He's like, hey bro, I'm gonna come with you. You and your big red dog thing that will hang out with you.
Here's this weirdo.
I'm the superfluous mascot character. Hello.
They're just all obsessed with frogs, and it's the worst thing. But I should go catch frogs. I'm probably going to end up, like, completely draining this swamp of frogs because you don't come back to it for, like, 10 hours.
Yeah.
By then, all the frogs will have repopulated.
Good old Quina. And this is it, the one story moment of Quina's character. This is the only one, and it doesn't even involve him in any way. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It's more a character arc for Vivi than it is for Quina, which is
it's true.
honestly a little bit sad, considering this is where you get Quina. Alright, let's catch a bunch of frogs, I guess.
Poor Vivi. Sad times for him are coming.
They're already here. What are you talking about?
That's true. It's true. But he has lots of kids in the future.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's okay.
Just remember, out of all of the characters, Vivi is the horniest.
That's true. Good old Vivi.
Yeah, this is fun. At least the music is good.
Yeah, I mean, it has good music. The whole game has good music. But
Yeah. Come here.
I like that Vivi shows up in World of Final Fantasy instead of Zidane, because Vivi is the true hero.
He's the
He's
mascot.
the real man. What?
He's the mascot, basically.
Yeah. Nobody cares about Zidane.
No.
Everybody cares about Vivi.
Ether.
And Tiny Edgar.
Vivi is also in Final Fantasy XIV. Ooh. I need to play more of that, because I stopped, which is sad, considering I was actually having a genuinely good time, which is something weird to experience while playing an MMO.
Vivi also shows up in Kingdom Hearts 2 briefly.
Yeah.
Completely wasted in it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's lame. Man, Kingdom Hearts 2. What a disappointing video game.
I played that one too. On stream.
Yeah.
I had a Sora
Wow.
Donald Goofy counter. They say it 30 times in that game.
Why are you playing games that are bad?
Why not?
That is a bad game. Also, Birth by Sleep is bad. I've seen the whole thing now. I don't care for it.
And I have completely decimated this place of frogs.
Gotta get that last frog. Get it?
I got it.
Good job.
And now it's time to do the fun thing.
And come back?
No.
Oh.
We're gonna...
Cut all the frogs.
First of all, I gotta put some stuff on her. Just congratulations, you destroyed an ecosystem. They come back! They just come back a lot slower because there's no population to really sustain them. We have to wait for the tadpoles to grow up.
Yeah, they come back and then you come back and catch them again.
Yep.
Forever. Or how many frogs do you have to catch? I don't remember.
To finish the quest, it's 99.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, man. Are you excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 with Toy Story?
Yeah, I actually legitimately am, because I'm wondering, I'm just sitting here imagining having to explain the concept of Kingdom Hearts to Tim Allen. Whose job is that? Whose fucking job is that?
I want him to do this whole time, like, what? He needs to do that. Yeah, They need to go to Tool Time World. That's what we need. Also, very disappointed that they went to France and they didn't meet Lightning there. That was such a missed opportunity. They went to Notre Dame World and they didn't meet Lightning, and that is bullshit.
Oh, damn it, I accidentally killed it. Because, guess what?
They're weak to Lightning.
Queena's a blue mage, and...
Yeah, she has to eat things.
She has to eat things, but you can't just... It's not a flat percentage if she eats it or not. You have to get it down to half health or quarter health or something like that, and then... And then
that is the worst part of blue magic in these games. Like, 8, 9, and 10, they all have blue magic that works like that, I think, right? So...
No, 10 is really easy to get. You just have to use the lance move, and then you're done.
I thought you had to kill it with it.
Nope.
Oh, well, okay then. Fair enough.
Yeah, the blue magic in that game isn't too bad to get. It's just useless because the only time you can use it is when Kimahri is limit breaking.
It's what? You can only use it when he's limit breaking?
Yep.
What? Why?
Yep. Because it's terrible.
That's terrible. What's the point of that? Then what's the point of Kimahri? Apart from being a small Ronso, what is his point?
His point is to be the blue mage and also to be the guy in the middle of the thing, so that way he can fill any role that you want.
But his blue magic you can't use all the time. So
right, it's really bad.
That's dumb. That's dumb as hell, man.
It is.
When are we gonna go to Country Bears World? Where is Country Bears World? That's a Disney film. You can hang out with all the country bears and Christopher Walken. It'll be great.
This is not over, Bears.
Yes. Oh no! Country Bear has been crushed. Oh, wouldn't that be great? You can have Christopher Walken in a fucking Kingdom Hearts game. That'd be awesome. France. You got it.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want to get it.
Yeah, there's no control over it, which is a problem.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
You just kind of gotta hope it turns on in a boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
Quina's trance is the most boring.
Well,
it's just
how can
you can eat more better.
Okay, so I couldn't eat it because it wasn't weak enough, but then one attack kind of killed the monster. I hate blue magic in this game.
Yeah, it's bad. Just don't use her. Someone else. Whatever.
Yeah, at this point, Quina is just basically a target.
Yeah, it's no good.
I might grind up stuff for Quina later, off screen, but right now I'm not bothering.
Actually, it's somehow less weird that this monster person eats monsters than your teacher from 8, which was she eats monsters too. It's quite strange. And they, as your chat guy said, they actually censored the animation for 8's consume. She just fucking eats them, and it's wonderful. That's why they pay her the big bucks. That's why she's a professor.
I'm gonna try and get this frog because this actually teaches you frog drop, which is the auto 999 move eventually.
Yeah. Which, yeah, you also have to learn through blue magic. And you
Yeah.
have to know to learn that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get why they did it, which is, like, it was a pain to get a lot of
Why?
kinds of blue magic before, because you had to, like, control them and make them use healing stuff on you and stuff like that, right? Like, if you just get it from the enemy, that's more sensible, but it's such a pain in the ass to do it.
Also, she has like this really broken move that she can do if she's at 1 hit point. That automatically deals 9,999 damage, but only if she's at 1 hit point.
Mm.
And this is bullshit. The freaking Toad keeps putting her to sleep, so I'm just gonna kill it.
Lucky Sevens. Remember Lucky Sevens? Did that ever happen when you played Final Fantasy VII?
I never got it to happen, but I know about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. If your hit points hit 7777, then all your attacks deal 7,777 damage, no matter what.
Yep. And you just attack them until they're dead.
Yep.
Good times. They should have kept that around for all the other ones. Lucky Tens. You have to have 10,110. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know how that would work. But nines, you could do that one.
Yeah.
And then all ones for Final Fantasy XI. That'd be fun in an MMO. But have you ever played Final Fantasy XI?
No, I never played 11.
I don't know anyone who has. I wonder what it was like.
I hear it
Bit
was
of a mystery.
I hear it was really grindy, and also, like, one of the things I remember people complaining about was you had to go out and you had to kill rabbits for hours and hours on end, but there was no way to tell what rabbits were powerful or not. And so,
What?
yeah, occasionally you would run into a super rabbit who was just awful and just, like, would annihilate you because it was inexplicably, like, levels upon levels higher than everything else around it. And we might actually not finish the disc tonight because I forgot there's also the Chocobo Forest around here. And we're gonna play Chocobo Hot and Cold for a little while.
Nice. It's the only way to get those chocographs.
Yeah.
So you can go to Chocobo Paradise.
I already did that, Yami. I've seen what happens when you just keep calling the Moogle over and over again. It kind of fucked me up.
Sorry about that, my mic just fell off the desk.
What the fuck? Why is Quina dead already?
Because they target her, I think, automatically. If I remember correctly. Or, like, if you try to eat them, then they attack you.
But I wasn't trying to eat them. What the fuck?
Yeah. Maybe she's got the lowest... I don't know. I don't know how they choose to attack different things.
I hate Quina. This is ridiculous and bullshit.
Anyway, you shouldn't be rude to Moogles. They are a humble people.
I remember correctly, the forest is over here? No. Where is it? Did I miss it? I think I might have missed it. Across the river. Okay. So I haven't missed it yet. I just haven't gotten to it. Oh my god, this encounter rate!
You can do it. You can do it. You know, people want to bring world maps back. Can you imagine?
That's awful.
They missed them.
They can keep missing them, for all I care.
But they've been used so well in such games as, I like the world map in Chrono Trigger. That's the one. That's all I can think of. Because it's super charming, and it's got little balloons.
These things just keep a fucking... Oh, okay, I was about to say, if they fucking kill Quina again... Not give her a goddamn chance to level up.
They all attacked her.
Yeah,
Him.
they all attacked fucking Quina for no goddamn reason.
Maybe there's a reason. Let's see.
No, it's just a random roll of the dice, and they just keep rolling attack the new member who doesn't have any stuff to help defend themselves.
They have to be at 1/8 of their HP. So there you go.
Oh.
To eat them. Unless you're in trance, then it's 1/4.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Limit Glove, that's the one that if you're at 1 then it kills them,
Yep.
right?
Yep. What's this? Allows you to trance faster. Okay.
Yeah. You can do it on purpose though, like if you use auto life, she'll come back with 1 HP.
Yeah, and
then
then you can just Yeah, here it is. God damn, this is some ridiculous encounter rate. Wait, he doesn't have Bandit equipped? Oh, no wonder that might... No wonder. Okay, I forgot to equip that back onto him. Because I changed equipment. But he's learned it, so that means I can actually upgrade myself to a better knife.
Good. Good work.
And he's still learning stuff from that.
The real problem with Blue Magic in 9 is a lot of the abilities are too powerful. So then they make them not work on bosses. So then it's like... You don't ever want to use them, really.
Right.
White Wind's pretty good, but...
There we go. Yeah, Chocobo Forest.
Good work. Now you can play Chocobo Hot and Cold.
Yep, Chocobo Hot and Cold's really good. It's the best minigame. I love Chocobo Hot and Cold.
What about Chrono Break? That's pretty good.
Nope.
You like Chrono Break?
Nope.
Why not?
Mm.
Yeah. Huh.
You gotta go find some Chocobo tracks and use some greens. And then we can come back in here and we can play Chocobo Hot and Cold. Start the long journey of turning our Chocobo from a yellow Chocobo to a gold Chocobo. Ukulele Day Chocobo's really good.
Do you think you can ride that Chocobo?
I think I can ride that Chocobo, yes.
Good. Fair enough. Oh, Chocobos.
I also
They're
forgot
pretty
that there's a dungeon between Bermucia and the end of the game anyway, or the end of the disc, so I wasn't probably ever going to beat the disc tonight.
Fair enough.
But
buy some greens. There you go.
yep. Bought a bunch of greens. 60
Nice.
gil per game. Yeah, let's play this.
I wish they would make another Chocobo dungeon game. That would make me happy. But they won't do it. They just won't do it.
Okay, so
And that is a sad thing.
the more excited he is, the more close I am to. Where is it? There we go. Soft. I wasted a bunch of time trying to find that one thing. Because you had to be in a pretty specific spot in order to... Here we go. Found two things. There's at some point, like, if you find too many things, then the Moogle's like, you're gonna run me out of business, so I'm gonna make you stop finding things.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. You can do it. Come on.
Yes! Oh, I barely got it.
Chocobo.
Ooh! I got my beak leveled up twice.
Good work. You found a stone.
What's the stone with patterns?
That's Chocograph, right?
Yep, tons of treasures. Why don't you go out of the forest and look? It's free of charge, of course. Let's call this Chocograph from now on. Yeah, Chocographs are actually really good.
Yeah. They're pretty nice.
There's some good stuff you can get from exchanging your points, but we're just gonna play until I can.
Are you going to save up until you get a robe of lords?
No. You can get a Robe of Lords in a much easier way later. Oh.
Yeah, I know. But you can get all the Chocographs here, and that's pretty sweet. How's that Chocobo know where things are hidden, huh?
Echolocation.
I think it's the one that hid everything. That's how it knows. It's in on the whole thing.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, some greens.
Nice. Nice.
Anointment.
Chocobo are pretty sweet. Pretty cool.
Oh, I found a chocograph piece. I'll give you bonus time after 4 discoveries. I'll double the points from here. Give you 10 extra seconds. I'm not gonna find anything. Nope, there we go.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, welcome to the rest of the stream, folks. I love Chocobo Hot and Cold.
What? What? People always say that. I've never understood. Like,
Because it's fun!
it's okay, but like, I don't know, man. It's just a thing that you can do.
It also helps that the music is rad.
It is pretty good music, that's true.
Nope. What was that? Oh god,
What?
something happened on your end.
What happened? Nothing happened.
It sounded... Ah!
What?
You're...
I'm just sitting in my chair. I'm not doing anything. I'm literally sitting in a chair.
I don't know what happened there then, because, man...
I don't know. I'm just sitting in my reclining chair with a nice beverage, and probably gonna go to bed soon. But because I gotta get up early in the morning. Gotta go to work.
Oh no, I have to go to work too, but not until later in the afternoon.
Lucky.
Well, later in the morning. It's like 11 o'clock.
And you and your nice job. I drive boat.
You can have it.
It's probably better than my job. But you enjoy your chocobo. I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
I can get up and drive children around the lake in
Okay.
a boat.
Oh, I didn't manage to get that thing by 1.
Yeah, so adios.
Adios. Alright. Let's Chocobo Hot and Cold the shit out of this. Oh wow, 500 gil. I just made my money back. And then some. Where is it? Where even was it? I couldn't find the other thing. Jesus. Oh. Maybe it's down here somewhere. But yep, here we are, somewhere around here. Oh. Maybe I think I actually have to go out and find the Chocograph piece. In order to get more Chocographs. So I think that's what I'm doing wrong. I think it's on the other side of the bridge, actually. There we go. 2 elixir, 3 high potion, 4 ether, 2 Germanius boots, which come in handy. So now I think we've unlocked the ability to get more Chocographs. Ooh. We'll put those on those guys, just so that they have the slot to fill. Oh, I think this is a Chocograph right here. Oh no, that was Remedy. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. Okay. Maybe I'm just bad at hot and cold. Me bad at a game? Who would have ever thought? Inconceivable. Huh. It only took me most of the time to find that. Or maybe I can only find the one on the first disc. I don't know. I don't remember how the intricacies of finding chocographs works. Yeah, I think I'll... I'm gonna play a little bit more, because I'm almost done streaming anyway. So, Yami, maybe you can answer me this. Is Chocobo hot and cold in Final Fantasy 14? Damn it. Ah, here we are, Chocograph. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this minigame is pretty like consuming. If nothing else, I think a lot of people remember this minigame. Whoa! Ooh, good thing, good thing, good thing, good thing. Oh wow, that was fast. Oh wow, okay. Jeez. Finding all of the things today. I think it's based on... You know, I'm not entirely on it. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. That's right, he'll tell me if I found all the chocographs in this location. I think this is one right here. Nope, this is 200 gil. This might be a chocograph. Nope, this is ore. Well, guys, I am 0.1, almost 0.2% of the way to affording a Robe of Lords. Only several more hours of this to go. Wait, I'm not gonna find it. Or if I do, I'm not gonna have enough time to dig it out. This might be a chocograph. Nope, Phoenix Finan. It's up here again, isn't it? Yeah, it's somewhere up here. Oh, this might be a chocograph. Yeah! Found it. Level 10 beak. I'm glad I found the chocograph when I did, because that's... Oh, it's only 25 points. Oh, that's right, they don't double chocographs, because they're already worth a bunch of points. Oh, okay, it's only 200 gil, but I do get another 10 seconds. Probably not find anything, but... Oh, yeah, I did. I found one thing. I was serious when I told everybody this was the rest of the stream, because this is literally the rest of the stream. Ooh, this is probably a chocograph. Yeah, it is. This is a good prize too, or... Still has not told me that I have not found all the chocographs, therefore I'm going to keep playing. Ooh, this is probably a chocograph too, because it's really deep. Ooh, anklet, actually. I didn't know you could find accessories in this. What is an anklet? Oh, it's a... Oh, it's... Okay. Oh, okay. It's a thing that only I think girls can wear. Yeah. Ooh, counter. Yes. Fucking counter it up. Yes, please. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is what I get for having a super good run last time, is that I just can't find one thing. Ooh. Like, I thought I was joking when I said welcome to the rest of the stream, but apparently not, because I'm just gonna keep going until I run out of chocographs to find, and then... yeah. I forgot how long it takes to find chocographs. Okay, oh, really can't find it anywhere here. Phoenix Find-In, cool. Those are important to have a lot of later. Like, way later. Like, 20 hours from now later. So I was talking about this on Twitter earlier, but I love my favorite fact about Ghostbusters is that in the dream sequence, Ray gets a blowjob from a ghost. We all know that. That's what happens. It's a weird thing that happens. Turns out that's not the first script that happened in. There is a deleted scene in which Ray and Winston go to some weird French castle. So they go to this weird French castle, and they try on like weird clothes and everything, which is why Ray's dressed like that. And over the course of the night, at some point, Ray is visited by a horny ghost and gets a blowjob. And the scene was taken out because it slowed the movie down, and it had nothing to do with the plot, and it was just generally really weird. But Dan Aykroyd really wanted people to know that his character got a blowjob from a ghost. So during the little montage, they decided to put in the blowjob part. No context. Just I'm talking about Ghostbusters and the blowjob and the ghost blowjob part in Ray's dream. And it's really weird, and just there because Dan Aykroyd really wanted Ray to have a blowjob by a ghost. He felt that was important. He thought it was important to show that not all ghosts are evil. Some just indeed are just really horny. And I guess because I was talking about ghosts giving blowjobs, not getting blowjobs, giving blowjobs, I did really badly in Chocobo. I'll shut up now. Have you never seen Ghostbusters? Did you not know that part? It's just really weird and comes out of nowhere. It's all because Dan Aykroyd just wanted to get a blowjob from a ghost really badly. Yeah, it's really weird. It just comes out of nowhere, and it's just out of left field, this ghost just starts unzipping his pants, and it just turns out that's from a deleted scene where he felt that was super important to Ray's character to have a horny ghost suck down some hot nuclear plasma from his proton wand. I'm sorry, I couldn't even finish that analogy without a straight. I'm horrible. Chocobos make everything better. Yes, we can agree on this. Chocobos, really good. It's up here, isn't it? No, okay, well. I don't know where that last one is. Oh, just let me find one more Chocograph. Tell me that I'm done finding Chocographs. That's not all what I think of, because I kind of hate XKCD. I think it's really stupid, bad humor, and it's a lot of the jokes are just, oh man, I'm just so smart, you guys. Do you get this complicated math equation? If so, you're smart, and you get this joke too. Aren't we just so smart together? And then they have, and then a lot of bad stuff happens. Because they just, I don't know, it's late, I'm tired. I just don't like XKCD because it's like, we're so smart. We're smarter than you. Don't you wish you could be this smart? Oh, this might be a chocograph. Yeah, there we go. Seriously, you haven't told me that I have found all the chocographs yet? This is ridiculous. How many fucking chocographs do I actually have to find before I'm done? Might off-screen the rest of this. Oh, here might be one. Yeah! $108, I don't think there are that many chocographs in the game. I think there's like maybe 50. Really? No, I have not found all of them yet? Okay, well then. I'm pretty sure they tell you when you find them all, because then you know to move on. There's like no chat delay? That's good. I always enjoy when there's no chat delay, because I actually enjoy interacting with the people that come to watch me. This crazy thing to, like, you know, talk to the people who actually enjoy your content. It's weird. Still no... Okay. Look, Chocobo Hot and Cold, I love you, but this is starting to get ridiculous. We're gonna have to talk about your chocographs. Aw. Could have found one last thing. Oh well. I'm gonna play 2 more times. And if I haven't found all the chokegraphs by then, I'm gonna just do the rest off screen. Unless I don't find anything this first fucking time, in which case I'll play it another 2 times. God damn, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why is there... What the hell? Where is this thing? Oh my god! Really? Really? Finally, I found it. Yeah. Great. It was eye drops. Good. That's really what I wanted. I'm playing another 2 times. That was ridiculous. That was uncalled. That was unfair. I hate how pixel perfect you have to be sometimes. Really? Okay. God damn it, motherfucker, piece of shit. This sucks. Oh my god. Before it was just handing me things left and right, and now it's like not standing on the exact right pixel. Fuck you. Oh. Okay. Okay, because I had such a crappy first 2 rounds, I'm going to try one more time on stream, and then I'm going to call it a night. Oh, that was fast. Okay, well, that's it. I'm not... Buddy, you are just running a big old scam. Oh, I have 460 points, though, so it's... I can get an ether. Nah. Alright, I think that's enough for tonight. I played a lot of Chocobo Hot and Cold. Progressed the story quite a little as well. So, thanks you all for watching. I'll see you next time.